Dear sir and madam, today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to operate LMS, that is Learning Management System, the system that Little Angels School is going to bring into effect very soon. First of all, what you need to do is go to Google Chrome. You can see here Google Chrome on your desktop. Click on it, open, and type an address here. Address is las.laCloudLMS.com. I repeat, LASLACloudLMS.com, and then enter. Okay, you see here this interface. Here, first one is hello, I am a teacher. Teacher must go through this. Hello, I am a student. Student must go through this. Hello, I am a parent. Parent should go through this. At the moment, this video is for the teacher. So I click here, hello, I am a teacher. Okay. And then you have got an option here, login option, you get it. In your login option, you have got email address, password, login, and at the bottom, there is login with Google. What you need to do is, you need to log in with Google because your address, official address that the school has provided has been bought from Google. So you should log in with Google. Click on it, fine. Okay. Click on it, the option is there. Let me click on English so that it will be easy. Okay, here I do have option like here, mail for bishnubusal@gmail.com. This is my personal email. Personal email this is, so it does not work here. So what I need to do is, I need to type my, the email that the school has provided, and all of you have been already provided, and that has been posted in LA secondary wing. So another account, this another account, for the first time only you need to do it. Another account that I'm going to use is for this purpose, I'm going to use demo LAS. This one I'm going to use. This might suppose this is email address of mine. Okay, I have logged in, and this is first time only you need to log in. So second time its password is mistake, perhaps somewhere it is that. So it happens when you forget the password. It happened to me because I forgot the password. So I have logged in. So what you need to, now it is logged in with your official email that the school has provided. As soon as you log in, you'll get this dashboard. In this dashboard, this is a demo, class A. That means my class is class A. So you'll have all your sections, whichever the section you teach, all the sections will be here. If you teach 4 sections, 4 classroom will be here. If you teach 6. If it is 3. So you need to, which now you are going to create the session for, which class are you going to teach, and which class is the time for teaching. So know it and click on it. At the moment, I don't have any, so I have got only one. So suppose I have class A. My class is for class A, so I'm going to create here. Click on it. And session, first what you'll get, session, you'll get it. This session option, I'm going to deal with all these options, 1, 2, 3, 4, these menus. I'll go deal one by one. And I'm going to deal with 2 parts basically. One is while you go on online with the student, online part I'll be dealing. The another is before you are online, that what are the part you need to do, whatever you need to do, I'm going to teach that. First here, this part I'm going to teach you when you have to go to online. So session, click here, and here one option again, session is there. So click here, this session. Okay. So new session. Most probably this session you don't have, very soon we are going to amend here so that you don't need to create a session. Automatically the session will be set. But for the moment, I'll just connect the session name. Suppose day one, I'm creating a session. Day one, active and passive voice. Okay, when I'm going to teach you, suppose at the moment I just wanted to show you, that is why, okay, today only. Okay, but if you have to create, you need to create in advance. If the admin will be creating, then admin will create in advance. But what we are working is, we are working on it so that the admin will create. Like these days you do in Midas, admin created all your session, and just what you need to do when your time is, you need to click on it. But now at the moment I'm teaching this system. Okay, now let me immediately, I want to start a class, but what you need to do in advance, it has to be set. This time I'm preparing 29, let's say, PM, and this is okay, 29:32, let's say 50-minute class. 07, okay, 07 is the time. 30 plus up to 20, it will go, sorry, 8:20, the time, PM. Okay, PM, and create a session. Session is created. That means your class time, now you see blue marks you see here, because your time has not started here. Still 1 minute now. Okay, now your time has started. It is 29 as I have time fixed. So write on your time, this bottom will be active, this will be red, the other ways it will be blue. So as it is red, you need to click on it. Okay, this is the part I'm going to teach, how you should teach in Midas. Okay, and most important thing you need to remember here, you see, your official email is the first time, like allow audio. I'm creating, something is wrong with the camera. Okay, this is the part one. First time, whatever it is, okay, allow, you need to do it. Now you see my here, you need to be very careful. More often we make mistake here. This is mail for vishnuvishal@gmail.com. This is my system. I have logged in here with this email, my personal email. My computer, I have logged in with this email, but my teaching email is not this one. The teaching email is other. Remember that mail for vishnuvishal@gmail.com is there. This is not my teaching email. That's not my official email. This is my email that I have, that was created for the system, this computer. So what I should do is, what you need, switch account. Okay, switch account. For the switch account, for the first time, use another account. First time you need to do it, use another account, and the official account that you are provided, that you need to do it. For example, like use another account, you go for it to and type your account, and next you do it. Okay, can do it next. For example, here at the moment I've got DEMO. This is the account for the first time, but second, your will be there only. Password. Okay, password. But the second time will be there only, switch account only you need to do it. Now you see demo at alias, then only it will work, otherwise it won't work. Now only it shows that day one, active and passive voice. My session has created these students, and what you need to join now. Do it, join now. Okay, so as soon as you join, you are already now in the class. Remember that this system is like, no matter if the time is there, if the student is faster in connectivity, they will be there before you. If you are faster, you will be there. You don't need to admit any students, provided that they are from your section. If they are not from your section, they might come with their email address to log in, to come to your class. They might come. In that sense, year one notification you'll be getting, admit. In that you need to admit. Otherwise, you don't need to admit any student. If they are all from your section, then they automatically they come to your class. You, like in earlier classes, one by one, you used to admit the students, but here you can't. Number one, you don't have to, can't mean you don't have to admit the student, provided that they are all from your section only. If they are not from your section, they might come by default, or we might wrongly place the students to other, and student come, they might want to come to own section. That time they might come for request. If they come for the request, admit them, ask them to show the video and note their names and inform to the admin, so that admin will adjust. And next time onwards, you don't need to admit. If it is from yours, the admit will keep in your room. If the students is from another section, then admin will keep another section and phone to the students too. So one, admitting all, you don't have problems. They come themselves. Whoever is the first in the classroom, they enter. And remember, no students can be removed. Like in earlier in the Zoom, if any student disturb or something like that, you used to remove them. No student can be unmuted as well. So whoever comes, they come by their own name and email address. Defaulter won't be there. So there is unlikely that they make disturb. They disturb you. If they do so, just note down the name. If they disturb or something, note down the name and inform to the admin or inform to the class teacher. Basically, better is to inform to the class teacher, and class teacher will phone to the students and inform him not to do again. And here, that is the part. And here you see, first is, this is audio. Audio, if you want to mute, you can mute. Students can mute theirs. But as a host, as a teacher, you cannot control. And if you want to mute, you can mute here. If you want to on, okay, on. This option is there. This is a camera. If you want to on your camera, you can on it. Is it on cross? If you want to that show your videos, that basically teach the students with your video on. It is not good that you don't use video. And here CC is given the caption. So caption, if you click on, if you want your students, like whatever you teach or whatever you speak, if you want them in a sentence written form, then it is here. Whatever you speak, it is here, you see. If you want to on, so if you don't, just on check on it, the caption won't be shown. And another part is sharing. Present now is the option, present on. If you want to, you have your teaching materials, you need to share. So entire screen, the option is entire screen, go for it. And click on entire screen and share, so that your screen, entire screen will be shared, and it will be easy for you to teach and for the students to learn. And share screen, and after that minimize this. You have already shared screen, minimize, and find where your materials is. Suppose the material is here. If it is here, click on the material. Okay, it is clicked on. So this is sharing. As soon as you this you can teach now. Now, if you want to, like or PowerPoint, if you have PDF or Word document, if you want to share, here is the sharing part. After that, if you want to now stop sharing, then click here. Stop sharing option is here. You can see, click on here, stop sharing. Fine. So now the screen has been stopped sharing to the students. Okay. And then this is stop sharing to the student screen has been. And then again, here you can see on the 3 dots, more option, 3 dot is there. Click on 3 dot here. Okay. click on three dot. Mostly in this option, settings, all you don't have to worry. All only you need to do is change layout, because change, you see in my only how many students is that they will be seen in the screen 9. If I increase this like up to 49, they can adjust in this same screen. So depending upon the configuration of your device, of your laptop, it might adjust up to like 30, it might adjust to 42, it might adjust to like 49, depending upon your size of your screen and configuration of it. So this is all the part, and after that you can end the class. As your class is over, you can click on it and end the class. Okay, click on it, the class is ended. So this is how the first part is completed. Your teaching part, online part, with the student is completed. So before the online, what option? The second part I'm going. In the second part, let me go with your, basically, let me go with notes. Okay, session I did, assessment part I'll go. Assessment part, click on assessment. Second part I'm teaching you. Assessment, you see this, I have created this for the imaginary students now. Now assessment you want creating, this is the second. Session part came completed. In session part only you need to, you'll have a join button, red color, click on it, start. Now create section is here, session, assessment is here, assessment, create assessment. Now assessment type is depending upon the nature of your assessment. If it is marking, if you are going to mark the assessment, you click on assignment, because you click on assignment, you will have a this ops, click on assignment. So if you click on assignment here, what you see, this you see also assignment, and if you see assignment, click on it and marks will be there, and you need to type the marks here. Title, what is the title of your, and chapter, which chapter it is. Okay, title could be like grammar, and a chapter active and passive voice it could be, and publish date, when you should publish the question to the students, and deadline for submission. This is the deadline for submission if it is marking. And description, description you can mention, please do your this, do any description you can give, choose a file. But now I'm going to, basically we work with the homework, so in assessment part I'm going to teach you the homework part. So homework, that is, if you are, that homework part, if you are giving homework, since the homework does not have, might not have marks, so you need to click here, type is others. If you click others, you'll not be given the place space to type the marks. Let's see. Now title is grammar. Okay, GRAMMAR, grammar I have typed, a chapter. Now earlier when title, if you presentation and presentation assignment, if you have done, marks was given, but here for the homework, no mark. Chapter is there. Chapter, suppose active and passive voice. Okay, active and passive voice. Now this active and passive voice, after you need to now set your date. Suppose, let's say for tomorrow you want to set that tomorrow you want to publish your assignment, and tomorrow is the 7th, you want them to complete, tomorrow is the 1st, 2nd of this, and you want them to complete by, let's say, you give a time for 5th, Monday. Friday you have given, Monday you want them to submit. You want them to submit the description. You can write, please do the homework and submit in PDF file. So any information, whatever you wanted to give, PDF file, whatever that. Remember, I'm teaching assign, and then description is done already. Now choose file. Okay, which file? You might have already set the homework. So choose the file. Suppose I'm going to choose one. Okay, active and passive voice. Oh, this I want to give this. That's great. And create assignment now. Okay, you did remember that it accepts images, videos, PDF, documents file, PowerPoint file, etc. So create an assign. So it has been created, assignment has been created. You check here, you see active and passive voice. Earlier also this, it is in series. Now here, if you want to edit, if you want to delete, it is here. This is the one. And now you have already created. Now what next from the student side? Then a student will be doing and they will submit. So view students, you see, view student option is there. Okay, now view student, that student, demo students has not started yet. One example, the demo, the student, the active and passive voice, the student, no student has. Basically in this group, in this section of class A, for demo, only one student has been kept. If there are so many students, if you have 40, 45 students, all the students' name will be displayed here. And here, not started yet. Okay, this is the one, deadline is here. Suppose example, one student has submitted here, other early previous one, I'll show you. This reported is hopefully this one student has, you see, this student, demo student, because in this class A, there is one student only. So this student has already submitted. If it is submitted, series number of students will be there, status will be there. If submitted, not submitted, all will be, and view. If he has submitted already, view this. Okay, click on it. View this and attachment here. Okay, grammar, these are the description all there. He has done here. Okay. Okay, the student has done, click on it. You can see a download option is here. So this is the grammar, download option is here. Click here and view his or her homework. Okay, you see, view the homework. Okay, click on it. Click on it, view the homework and click on it. Okay, this is the homework, and make correction. And after that, after correcting that, you can give a feedback to the student. And how do you give feedback here? Okay, status submitted, change status submitted. Okay, revised or completed. If the student has completed, mark as completed. If you want the student to revise, tell him to revise again and write a feedback here. Revise this and submit. This answer has got problems. Whatever you want to make a comment, you can make a comment. And after that, if the student has done completed, if you do it, fine. The student will get the same remark. So this is how assessment works, homeworks works. Assessment and homeworks, this is how we do it. Now, what next? Notes. Again, notes is there. This note part is there. You might, after teaching materials, you need to post. So create note. Your slides could be your, okay, title. Mention the title here. Title could be grammar. Okay, grammar, content, active and passive voice, active and passive voice. Okay, and choose your file here. Okay, whatever teaching material you can post to the student. It is done. Okay, click here, and here create is there. Okay, create, that means this notes has been posted. You see how many you have altogether you have posted right now. It is shown on 20, this 721 one, again, and 2 altogether you have posted. For class A, you have posted 2 notes, 2 classroom notes here. So notes you can do. Next is attendance. If you want to see attendance of the student, you see demo students altogether had a 3 days class, in which in all 3 days he or she is absent. So if the student logs in, then it is shown present. Tick mark will be shown here. Otherwise, if student is absent, then cross mark. So you'll see number of students and all their status will be here. So attendance you can see. So if you see like 1, 2, 3, 1 or 2 days regularly, if a student is absent, then please make call to them, inform to the parents. If we do few days in the beginning, the student will know that yes, the teacher knows all the attendance, and if the attendance is poor, if he or she is absent, then if then immediately calls to the parents, and parents will be indifferent. Parents might scold or indifferent to the child, and then to him or her, to the student, and so that student will be connecting to your class. And sometimes what happen, the student might have some genuine problem, connectivity problem. So if you contact to them, you will know the information. And if you that after that, if you just inform to the admin, then admin will do something to connect the students. So far concerned with the connectivity. Other is what it is that most of the students, they say to the parents that they are learning, they are taking the classes, they lock their room, and they engaged in some sorts of chat, or they engage in the games. I don't think so. If we see the rate of absence, I don't think so. The all the I don't think so they have a problem in connectivity. I don't think so they have a problem of like device like that. But they have a problem that they are cheating to the parents, they are cheating to us. If we keep on contacting to them, definitely they will be bound to join, and they will be forced to join. Parents will force them to join, and parents will supervise them too. And that most importantly for in online class we need to do. Now next is test. The another part is I'm talking about the test. So this is the test part. The earlier test, this has been created. View student status, whether the students have submitted or not attempted the test earlier given test. So this will now here we MCQ was taken. Now create test. Test is there. Now we shall create the new chapter. Create test. Okay. MCQ, suppose name of the MCQ revision test. Suppose revision revision test, or first term or second term. So revision test. Select the test. Here is like test. So later on we'll make it first term, second term, class test. We'll put option. So test, when should the student should sit on a test? Let's say Friday. The student should sit on Friday. Time, what time the student? Let's say the student at 8 a.m. 8:00 a.m. student should sit for the exam, suppose. And let's say if it is 20 marks, 20 minutes. So according to the number of questions, give the time. 08 is there, okay. 08 and 8 after 20 is there, 8:20, okay, a.m. 8:20, that means the student has to sit on test tomorrow at 8 a.m. and he or she must complete it by 8:20. So create, do it, create, okay. Okay, now write a question here. Now you need to do write a question. Full marks of first type of full marks, what is 20, suppose, depending upon your nature of exam, 20 to 15, 10. So question is here. Okay, suppose I'll write one question. What is the past participle of go? If I write, okay, what is the past participle of go? If this is the question, fine. An option, suppose went, okay, add option, gone, add option, going, okay. Let's say 3 options are given. So which is the right answer? Go, went, gone is the right answer. Tick here. So that system will autocorrect. Do not forget to tick the right answer by you, so as to give the answer to the system, and the system will recognize the answer and autocorrect. This is one. If you want to add one more option, you can add. Otherwise, go to add question. Now next question, and again number 2, again 3, again 4. So keep on as many questions you need to, like so far 20 marks we have done, 20 marks. So add question. As you have completed, then submit. Okay, as you have that, submit it. Okay, please fix our submitting. Okay, what it says, click the error. What is all? I don't, okay, Full marks can be less than assigned marks. Okay, it says that 20 marks is there. It says that full marks cannot be that are assigned marks, it said. So let me just make it one. Full marks is 20, assigned is 1. That's why it's not accepted. Let me at the moment, I'll do only this much. Okay. Demo. Okay. So submit. Submit option. Full marks cannot be, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to give the marks here. You see, the system recognized here. What is this question mark is 1. Okay. 1 is there, question mark. Marks of each question is they submit. So 1 marks, full marks invalid. Okay. Maybe the system does have some error. Okay, fine. 20 marks I have given, 20 marks error, submit the 1 question. So keep on to that. You see, this is shown here. View students. Now the students, if you view the student, whether they're not attempted yet, the student has not done. So these are test. Again, test, create test, one more option. If you just wanted to do a long question and do it, then give a long question here. That is MCQ. If you wanted to give a long question, name that and select the text and similarly fill those gaps, and you'll have a one option for uploading the files. PDF file, you'll have an option there, and then you can upload. There you don't need to type the question. For example, long question, let's say, name a revision test. Let me say long question also, I'll do it. Test. Okay. Suppose the student have to sit on test tomorrow. Time, let's say 10 o'clock. 10:00 a.m. is there. 10 a.m. and then again 11:00 a.m. Okay, create. Now question you can do it. Yeah, marks how much? You can type a question here, full marks, all fill in the gaps here, and this is submit. And finally question, if you want to make an attachment of the question, you can add. If you don't want to type, all you want to give one 20, 30 marks, you can 20, 30 marks, you can fill it here. Attachment, if you do it, that's also, it works there. Otherwise, you can type the question, one add question, one question number wise, you can do it, keep on doing that. So that will be reflected in the student's end. So this I have test I did already. So all 3 session completed, assessment completed, notes completed, attendance completed, test. This is how it works. Let me speak a bit about this. About the session a few. There's nothing important, that don't have to worry. That's not much important. This classroom, demo class A, your classroom information details is there. Okay, minus. And students, your student, who are your student? Demo student, only one is here. Share file will be shown. Suppose here you can communicate with the students too. Communicate with the students. If you wanted to communicate with the student, like here, write a message. Dear students, please be on time for tomorrow's class. Okay, be on time. Please be on any information that you wanted to give to the students. Or you can say, dear student, you can say, dear students, I have posted the homework on assessment section. Please go through it, whatever. So, and here you have got option, you can do it. Click on here. click so that it's posted by student. As soon as you give, it's like a messenger. As soon as you give, if the student has login on the device, they'll immediately see. Attachment, if you have anything to attachment, you can attach here from here as well, but it is not good to attach there. It's here. It's because if you attach there, one by one, that will be, as soon as you keep on creating the session, as you keep on doing, that will go behind, and the student might not see or might lost that. So it's better to go for notes attachment. Okay, and you can go for notes. If you do it, then notes only in order it will be. So this is how all about LMS, learning management system. I hope the video is very useful to you and you'll enjoy it too. Thank you. Have a good day.